Hi and welcome to another video from Quadratech Cars. So today I'm really pleased to show you around this great looking Audi Q2. This is the 1.4 turbo model, so it's 150 horsepower and it's the 6-speed manual gearbox in S-Line trim. So we've got the lovely ibis white, obviously very striking colour combination, and then we've got the black half leather interior. So this Q2 has some great options on top of the standard S-Line spec, so that's already quite high spec anyway, but this one also has a parking system front and rear. It's got the Bang & Olufsen hi-fi sound system, it's got heated front seats, and it's got the hill hold assist, so really nice package on the car in terms of options. So the S-Line trim itself, that also includes LED lights, DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So really highly specified car overall. This particular car has had one owner from new, so you would be the second, and it's been really well cared for, as you can see from the outside. So we'll go through a few more of the options as we get into the interior. So we'll just go through the interior condition of the car with you now as well. So, as I say, beautifully cared for, this particular car. You can see how clean the boot area is. We've got the removable parcel shelf just there, and you've got the split folding rear seats. Under the Bluetooth floor here, we've got no spare wheel. That's an amplifier for the Bang & Olufsen system. So you've actually got an inflation pack. So in case of emergency, no spare, but you can pump up the flat tyre if you need to. So coming round to the rear of the car, so you can see the alloy wheels there. We've got the contrast grey quarter panel here, which is sort of signature on the Q2. And you can see you've got the black half leather interior. So again, all really nicely looked after. No holes, rips, tears in the upholstery at all. All really nice condition. No damage on the back of those seats there. Got nice aluminium trim on the door handles there. Coming around to the front. So we've got our folding mirrors here on the driver's door handle. We've got the illuminated S-Line driver door trims. We've got the automatic LED headlights here. See the aluminium pedals down there. We've got the perforated leather S-Line steering wheel. So a lot of the features you can actually control from the steering wheel itself. So you can navigate your way around the infotainment system and all of the car data and details. You can see the brushed aluminium trim continues across the dashboard there. There's your 6-speed manual gearbox. Just get into the cabin here. So you've got heated seats on the passenger side and the driver's side here. So they're controlled via these buttons here in the centre. Down there, if you can see it, there is a USB interface. So that allows you to connect your mobile phone, which you can then access Apple CarPlay through the system, so you can access podcasts, music, Google Maps, various apps and systems from your phone. You can then access actually on the screen within the car itself. So great sort of streamlined functionality there. We've got the drive select function here, so that allows you to change the settings within the car. So 4 different settings, or you've got individual mode. So if you go into individual, you can then personalise within the engine whether you want comfort, auto or dynamic function, and likewise with the steering. So if you prefer the comfort steering but the dynamic engine performance, then you can personalise that to suit your own driving style. So that's all there. So within this menu system, if we go back to the main menu, so this allows you to navigate around all of the settings and all of the functions. So I'm using the round controller here to rotate around those different functions. Then you've got access to the left menu, the right menu. You've got the menu button, which takes you back to the main screen, and back, which just takes you back a screen from the one that you're in. So key functions here, obviously radio wise, you've got choice of DAB, FM, AM. Go back to menu, media. So this is where you will find any stored files. So you've got an auxiliary input that you can play. As I say, you've got Bluetooth audio, you've got your Apple CarPlay. You've also then got the ability to play music from SD card. So just down here in the glove box is your CD player and SD card slots, so if you had music on SD you can play that way as well. Back to the menu, telephone, so this is where you would go in, connect your own mobile phones, so multiple mobile phones you can pair up here. Navigation, so full colour screen, just get rid of that. So I can also just show the map. So if you want to look at the map without actually putting in a destination, you can do that. So various different settings here for the map. So you can choose between, it's set to automatic at the moment, but you've got day and night mode. So if I force it into day mode, that will then bring up a much lighter, brighter screen. For night mode, you've then got a darker based screen, so it's not quite as much glare for nighttime driving. I can zoom in and out, and I can choose between this 3D view and a 2D view. You can choose whether you want voice guidance on and off, so all sorts of different settings you can store here. It will remember your previous destinations as well, so you can build up a bit of a bank of sort of frequent addresses. So you've got your home, your work address will all be stored there, so you're not inputting it every time. Go back to menu here. So Audi smartphone, so this is where you would go to connect your phone for Apple CarPlay, and then settings. So these are settings for the actual infotainment system itself, how you want things to appear on there. So quite a detailed setup here on the screen. I'll just shut the driver's door. You can see you've got nice, clear, bright dial display here for the speedo console. Don't worry about the engine warning light being on there. That's just because the ignition is not on at this moment. So that's all of your interior controls and features. I'll just step back out of the car again now. So all of our cars will receive a full structured mechanical check, which is carried out by Quattrotech as Audi specialists. All service history will be detailed within the Auto Trader advert itself, and we do also ensure all servicing is up to date. An MOT is completed as soon as the car arrives with us, and the car will also then have 6 months warranty and 6 months roadside assistance included as well. So that warranty is national, so you can use that at any VAT registered garage in the UK. We will be replacing the cam belt on this vehicle prior to sale, just due to the age of the vehicle, so it's due at 5 years, so that's a good ongoing sort of cost saving for yourself. So overall, beautiful car, great history, great specification, as you can hopefully see. Please do get in touch to talk through the car in more detail, or hopefully to arrange an appointment and a test drive. Thanks for listening.